We've all heard of Way Back Wednesdays. And of course, we're all familiar with Throwback Thursdays. But tonight, we start a new tradition for all the fabulous females of independent wrestling. BriiCombinaton Wrestling presents Fabulous Female Fridays, a tribute to all the hard-working ladies of independent wrestling. We bring you the best of the best of the best. Fabulous Female Fridays. Every Friday night at 7 p.m. right here on BriiCombinaton Wrestling.
Talk about debuts.
Now this has been a match I have been looking forward to all night.
You do this on purpose, don't you? You put this match before the main event, so I have to leave and strategize with my man.
The PYC, the pretty young cannibal, Savannah Evans, here to take on Faye Jackson. And here's the funny thing. First off, spoke to Faye Jackson earlier tonight. She's excited for this match. She's been wanting to face Savannah Evans for a very long time.
This is a dream match for her.
But Savannah made a very simple point when she sent her message to BCW management. She doesn't want Faye's crown. She doesn't want Faye's throne. But at the end of the night, Savannah Evans says she is leaving with a pound of Faye's flesh.
Oh.
Here comes the Queen. Look at Miss Faye, the Queen of BCW, the uncrowned, as she says, women's champion.
You need to bow down to the royalty here.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me be the first to break the news. Earlier tonight, gentlemen, I spoke about the upcoming BCW Women's Championship, which would be debuting in 2019. Well, it won't take long. Green Man, AJ, I am proud to say that BCW management has arranged that in January of 2019, BCW will put on its first ever all-women show.
Wow, finally.
In where we will crown the first ever BCW Women's Champion.
My petition has been answered. Yes, I've been waiting for this.
In Japan, this show made for you.
How
many women from the Pan Asians here are going to be here?
Oh my God, the Rolodex, the Black Book is all coming out.
We need to bring up the old Rolodex.
Listen, the old one. Oh my God.
If
a computer has not been made that can handle my Rolodex.
If AJ has his way, Becky with the good hair will be here in January.
Oh yeah, she'll be doing commentary with me.
Heck yeah.
But I hate you for whoever booked this right before the world title match. I must leave.
Blame the BCW Creative Committee.
Yes, but good luck to Faye. I'm a big fan of the Queen.
Green Man, looks like it's just me and you for this women's match here tonight. And what's your reaction to that big bombshell announcement that BCW will hold its first ever all-women's show in January?
Well, listen, BCW has been putting some great women's matches since the Shot of Wrestling got involved, and even before that. So to know that BCW is bringing the very best of the women's division on a whole show.
Oh, cover here, one by Savannah, but too close to the ropes. Go ahead.
I'm looking forward to it, man. I mean, could we be seeing returning Ali Rex? Could we be seeing
Big
Savannah Evans after her debut tonight? Could she be impressing BCW management?
I mean, that is a huge possibility. Savannah Evans can impress BCW management. Again, BCW management wanting to plan this far in advance to get the right amount and caliber of women for this show, for the BCW all-women show. And I can also announce that whoever is the BCW champion at January will make an appearance at that show as well.
Really?
The BCW champion being there for the crowning of the first women's champion.
So Azriel or Jack Swagger or possibly Darius Carter.
Let's not go that far.
I mean, you never know.
I think it'll be Azriel.
But when we talk about all the women who've been in BCW, who've been really forming the foundation of this women's division.
Oh, God, Willow Nightingale.
Lufisto,
Mercedes Martinez, Faye
Santana
Jackson,
Garrett,
Santana Garrett, Tasha Steeles, Ali Rex, Katrin, Nikki Adams, Candy Cartwright, the current Shine Nova champion. I mean, the list of women that have come through the BCW locker room who have showed just how incredible the women's division of BCW is, have an opportunity in January to be there for the crowning of the first ever champion. Who will be selected for that tournament? Again, it will be a one-night tournament to crown the first ever BCW women's champion. Who will be selected, and who will come out on top at the end of that night?
The BCW faithful is geared up for that. But let's pay attention to this action. I mean, Faye Jackson now putting a target on the left knee of Savannah.
Right now going after Savannah.
Playing dirty. Oh, God. All that weight of Faye Jackson on that ankle.
You know, it's funny. Nia Kennedy calls herself the Queen Heel. I'd almost think it's Faye Jackson as the Queen Heel.
I mean, let's put those two together and let's see what happens.
Ladies and gentlemen, later on tonight, not to take away from the great women's action in the ring, but later on tonight, right after this match.
Oh! Faye Jackson.
Beautiful athleticism by Savannah.
Into that corner by Savannah.
I know you're waiting for that main event.
We all are. The BCW faithful, News Channel 12.
You know who's waiting for that main event? We, the people.
The people. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, still our main event for tonight, Azriel defending the BCW championship against the All-American Jack Swagger.
Former WWE United States champion, former WWE World Heavyweight champion, former Lucha Underground champion, current MLW star.
I mean, the guy has a resume. And Azriel, I mean, I've noticed, talked to him for a little bit, he's been preparing for one of the biggest matches of his career. He is very serious about making sure that the BCW championship does not go anywhere. And when we're talking about championships, the women's championship, could the next women's championship be in this ring? Faye Jackson going corner to corner, hitting that big milkshake.
Faye, that's two.
Face.
Will she be going for the triple spun?
Oh, my stink face. Shades of Rikishi stopped by Savannah Evans.
She's going for that triple spun milkshake there. Savannah trying to fight out of it. Kick to the gut by Faye.
Pete, I'm very afraid of someone who calls himself a cannibal, by the way.
Well, she calls herself a PYC, the pretty young cannibal.
I mean, the flesh-eating... I mean, I've met a lot of crazy women in my days. But for a woman to come to me and say she's a cannibal...
Can I be honest with you?
Faye should be afraid.
Can I be honest with you, Green Man? And I mean this with all respect, because she's a great lady, a lovely woman, an incredible person. Can I just say the craziest woman you've had to meet in your life is your wife?
Yes, she is.
Because for her to be crazy enough to marry you.
Oh! And she knew about me way before.
And that's the scariest part.
We signed those agreements.
But Mrs. Green Man, a fabulous person. Crazy, but fabulous. Savannah Evans fighting back against Faye Jackson here. Savannah trying to find a way to get an upper hand.
Oh my God! Clothesline from
short
hell.
Arm clothesline. Cover 1, 2. Kick out. What would it mean for Savannah Evans to get a big win over Faye Jackson tonight?
It would mean that BCW management would have to bring her back for this all-women's event. That's exactly what that would mean. She's trying to impress not only the BCW faithful.
Big Samoan drop and cover, but only a 2 count there.
But also BCW management. I mean, come on. When you come in and fight the royalty of BCW in Faye Jackson. I mean, Faye Jackson has fought the very best. BCW management has put the very best in front of Miss Faye Jackson. And Faye Jackson has proven time and time again why she's the queen.
Faye going for that clothesline. Savannah got it. Oh! Big DDT! Dropped Faye right on her head. Cover 1, 2.
It's over. I thought it was over.
That was a kick out.
I thought it was over.
That was 2. Almost 3 there by Savannah Evans. Almost a huge win by her.
The Jobber Tears podcast here behind Savannah Evans.
Can we talk about podcast row back here? We got the Shot of Wrestling. We got Jobber Tears. We got Bronx News 12 here.
We got Yep, I Like Wrestling in the house.
That's right.
I mean, everybody is here. If you want to follow the best independent wrestling company in the Northeast, BCW is the place. Ring the bell. Ring the bell.
Huge half crab there by Faye. And Faye Jackson continuing to cement herself as the queen of BCW. But Dream Man, I want to go back to the comments you were just making. You were saying, if you want to watch the best wrestling on the East Coast, in the Northeast.
That's right. You got to stay tuned and follow.
Follow what?
Combination Wrestling.
If you will.
If you will.
If you will.
That is Bri_combination_wrestling on Instagram.
Approved by
BCW Wrestling on Facebook and Twitter. We bring you the very best. We scour.
Oh yes, it's ladies' night and the feeling's right. Oh, what a night. Thank you for watching this episode of Fabulous Female Fridays. And if you enjoyed this episode as much as I did, please like, subscribe, hit that notification button, and feel free to leave a comment down below. And of course, please share this video. And join us next Friday at 7 p.m. for another exciting episode of Fabulous Female Fridays.